How good is Lakers rookie Cameron Carr? Let's talk about it because I feel like Cameron might end up being one of the biggest steals of this rookie class. And if you are a Lakers fan, Summer League has probably already gotten your attention. And the numbers are definitely jumping off the page. But what really stands out to me when we talk about Cameron Carr is how he's scoring. Like he's not just catching fire against weaker competition. This young man is showing NBA level traits already that, kind of fit exactly what I feel like this particular Lakers team has kind of been searching for. He's 6'5". He got a 7-foot wingspan. That's just ridiculous. He already has the physical profile, in my opinion, of a modern two-way wing player. If you add in the athleticism, the quick shooting release that he got going on, and I feel like he got a lot of confidence when we talk about like the closeouts. I think you can start to see why Rob Pelinka may have found a possible diamond in the rough. Last year at Baylor, Cameron Carr, he averaged nearly 20 points a game while shooting over 37% from the three-point line on high-value shooting. That matters because Luka and Austin Reeves, they create more catch-and-shoot opportunities than almost anybody else or any duo backcourt in the NBA. So, the Lakers are desperately needing wings who can punish double teams without, really needing the basketball in their hands. We talked about that for years and years and years. But, what excites me the most when we talk about Cameron Carr, I don't know if y'all agree or disagree, he isn't just another shooter. He cuts hard. Cameron finishes above the rim. He runs the floor, and he can create a shot from mid-range when the offense, kind of stalls out. To me, those are the skills that really make life easier for stars like Luka instead of demanding touches away from him at the end of the day. Now, I'm not going to get ahead of myself from just Summer League, you know what I mean? I don't believe Summer League success automatically translate into NBA success. We've seen that even with our Lakers. Cameron is still around 185 pounds, I think, something like that. His rotations on defense isn't always on time. I think that could be an improvement. And stronger NBA wings are going to definitely test him physically each and every night. So I think, his toughness is going to be something that he's going to be able to work on. And I think he's going to have an opportunity to build and grow and definitely get tougher and stronger. But still, all in all, I feel like if Cameron Carr just continues to develop the way he's going, he got a legitimate opportunity to earn, some rotation minutes, I feel, sooner than later. His tools are real. The fit to me is kind of obvious. And for Lakers teams trying to build around, Luka and Austin Reeves, I think this could actually be exactly the type of young wing player that they have been missing at the end of the day. Like I said, he averaged just under 20 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists at Baylor while shooting 37% from 3. How much should the Laker fans, how much do y'all trust Summer League production when y'all projecting NBA players? Because like I said, we read this book before when we seen young players in Lakers summer camp wind up either leaving the team or just really not making any noise once the regular season start. I feel like Summer League alone shouldn't really convince anybody or sell anybody on a specific player, but NBA traits absolutely should matter and they should be considered. And when you look at Carr's athleticism, like I said, his wingspan, 7'1" wingspan, his shooting mechanics, and just his overall confidence, I think that's going to translate regardless of competition. And Rob Pelinka, Rob Pelinka has publicly emphasized surrounding Luka with athletic two-way wings, who can defend and knock down open shots. From a pure standpoint basketball, I think that, Cameron Carr actually is a better schematic fit to Luka than somebody like a Dalton Connect. Carr brings a lot of length, transition athleticism, cutting and defensive upside that I think is going to complement Luka's playmaking more than a young player like a Dalton Connect. The Lakers are ranked near the bottom of the league in catch and shoot three-point production. Could Cameron Carr eventually become one of Luka or Austin Reeves' favorite, kick-out options? I don't know. I think if the shooting holds, absolutely. Why not? You got to take a chance on your young talent. Luka creates open looks at an elite level. I will say that. So, Cameron Carr simply has to just make the defense pay and knock the shot down at the end of the day. But I like him. I think he's really good. I think his biggest developmental concern, like I said, is still going to be his strength and his defensive consistency. Do y'all think that Coach JJ Redick should play Carr immediately to get those things out the way? Or should they let him kind of develop slowly in limited minutes? I don't really know what the Lakers got to lose. If you feel like you got some potential in somebody with this particular roster, I mean, I think you would be a damn fool not to really go all in and at least see what he had. I felt like they should have did that with a Thiero last year and threw him a little bit more Vando minutes, since JJ Redick really wasn't on Vando so much. You needed the athleticism, the possible defensive presence. If I was JJ Redick, I'd play him early in a defined role, though. Give him 10 to 15 minutes. Ask Cameron Carr to defend, run the floor, and shoot some open three-pointers. Don't overload him with no type of responsibilities. I don't think that that's really going to, benefit him or this team overall. But y'all let me know, is Cameron Carr already the Lakers' biggest draft steal since Austin Reeves, or are the Laker fans just getting carried away after what we've seen in the Summer League? Because I'm pretty much impressed. I'm not even going to lie. Seven Mitchell here. This is Lakers Land. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next video, man. In the comments, y'all let me know what y'all think about Cameron Carr. We on a road, to 10,000 subscribers. So thank you guys for the support, and let's keep it going, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.